Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, and we are out today at a condo in the Sandy Springs area that is a perfect example of what happens with some of these projects. This is an original homeowner who's been in this unit for over 30 years, and now it's time to sell and do something different. And so she is able to use the Real Vitalize program through her Caldwell banker agent to have Handy Andy come in here and clean it up. And so she's got this green, which would be the kiss of death. You can see we're just starting the prep right now. Got a bunch of other guys on the way. The carpet will get changed. We're coming in, we're prepping all the walls, repainting the ceilings, walls, trim, stripping out wallpaper. We'll go ahead, it wasn't on the list, but you start noticing these things like this nasty return right here. We'll clean that up, take it outside, spray paint it, put it back, so the unit will be market ready. And the difference for this homeowner is that she could sell this as is as an investor special and probably get half of the retail price for it and get out quickly. And you see some of those programs out there where you can sell to what we call iBuyers, internet companies, that they will come out and make you a quick offer on the house, and then what they don't tell people is then they send their inspectors in, and the inspectors just ding the house, get the price down once they have you under contract. And so with this program, she can actually come in. We're going to be painting these cabinets. It wasn't on the bid, but we'll go ahead and paint this hood vent for her, clean up the cabinets, strip this old nasty wallpaper out of here, paint everything up, clean it up, and then she'll get full retail price for this property, which in this particular situation, as a wholesale deal, this place might sell for $150, $140. Going through Real Vitalize and cleaning it up and painting everything up, they're probably going to list for a little more than 200 or somewhere in that range. That's up to the realtors what they decide to do. But you can see how yellow the ceilings are. They're going to be white. You can see where you sort of started cutting in. We'd love to change all these doors out. We'll skim out the bottom down here. We'd love to update with 6 panels. We can't. All this will be prepped and painted. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. But you can just see how dated. Remember the person who lived here, she didn't care. She just lived here and did her thing. There's some other more serious issues. They didn't stay up on the caulk back here on the tile. And you can see, over time, the moisture got into that wall. So we're gonna remove about a 2x5 foot section of tile right there and come back in and treat it with microban to kill any mold. And you can see, her exhaust fan doesn't really work. So that black that the camera's having a hard time picking up, that's all mold in the corner, so we got to clean all that down before we come in here and paint. We'll change this exhaust fan for her as well, patch the tile, and get her back downstream. Same thing in here. She's got nice terracotta tile floors in 2 of the bedrooms and in the kitchen and the dining area. There's not a lot of carpet to do in here. We'll fill the cracks. She's living here, so we have access to the space. She's gone out for 3 or 4 days, so we're gonna pack this up with about 5 people working and get her right back in here. See, she's got a ceiling leak up there from the unit upstairs, or a roof leak or something. We'll cover that up. We'll strip this wallpaper back here in the master shower. She's got a nasty water leak off this shower. We'll fix that as well, because it's a condo type project. These buildings were built actually as apartments back in the day. And so now we need to give notice and shut the water off we gotta have to give them 48 hours to shut the water off for a couple hours to make that repair. Hopefully we're not gonna have to change the valve, because if we do, we're gonna have to break open that tile wall. The bathrooms line up back to back. So we're either busting this tile up or busting it up from the other bathroom, however we have to do to make the repair. But fortunately, people call us for these deals because Handy Andy does it all. We can come in, we do whatever you want. We do some very high-end remodels, and we do some basic stuff like this. We do everything from handyman stuff, changing a light fixture, a door lock, or paint a wall, and that's through our on-demand group. And then we do full remodels and renovations through Handy Andy Handyman. My brother and I have been doing this stuff for almost 30 years in Atlanta now, which is crazy. So pretty big name here in town. And we're starting to grow into some other cities now. So it's really, this is a family business. We love doing it. I'm a 4th generation contractor. But we love the Vitalize program for people like this homeowner because you can use that program to make all these repairs and pay for them at closing. So you're really doing it out of your equity. And it's kind of, in a sense, turning the homeowner into a temporary investor in the sense that instead of wholesaling this property to an investment group who's going to make the profit, you can now act as your own investor, make these repairs, and get top dollar for your property. We're going to change that faucet set out over there too. So it's a nice little program. You can reach us at 770-265-9017, and we will be happy to quote you anything you need to get done in Metro Atlanta. Just be patient. My brother and I run like crazy, and despite what people think, we're not salespeople. We work. We're working contractors. Been doing this a long time. Love the business. You'll see our signs all over Metro Atlanta and a lot of our vehicles. So this is an introduction to Real Vitalize, and we'll be able to bring you back through here probably, inside of a week, and we'll be done in here, and we'll show you that video as well. Take care. See you at the next house. Bye for now.